Hi guys, it's been a while I did any video with my Audi S4 wagon. So you guys know that I've been driving the V90 T6 for I don't know, a couple of months now, and now I just got back into my own car. The first thing I really appreciate is this is Audi's 3-liter supercharged engine, because I can say this, there are no forced induction engines out there with this kind of throttle response, because this throttle response just feels like a naturally aspirated V8. It's even the lightest prod of the throttle, the car just responds and then it just moves. Lovely. So Con is driving the E-Class coupe in front with a 2-liter engine. It's the E200, so it's only making 184 horsepower. Now it's not so much when we go fast, but more about the response, because as we know, when you have a big naturally aspirated engine, you get a lot of torque low down, you get immediate response because the engine is powerful. But when it is a small turbocharged 4-cylinder car, look at how my car goes. Oh, I just love it. Oh, it's so nice to drive. Now guys, the Audi S4 and S5 cars from the year 2009, 2010, 2011, their prices have gone down drastically, okay? And let me tell you this, they are some of the most reliable Audis or VAG cars out there, because this pairing, this drivetrain pairing, the 3-liter supercharged engine and the 7-speed wet clutch transmission is brilliant. It is a perfect pairing, and the car just feels so good to drive. And apart from some little niggle issues of, you know, temperature sensor, some O2 sensors, other than that, there's not much of kachao. Of course, this is a dual clutch gearbox, and by the time you reach about 120,000 km, you need to change the clutch pack, which costs a few thousand ringgit. But other than that, there are no major issues with this, you know. The quattro drivetrain, the lovely engine, the lovely interior. Yes, it's dated now, but the way it is built is unlike newer European premium cars now, where all of them feel very lightweight. You know, you see some cheap materials here and there, but this interior from 2008, it still looks on point, you know. And ergonomics wise, it's lovely. So I still really like this car in terms of its size, its practicality, the ease of looking out of the car, the handling. It's still a very lovely car, and the seats are just wonderful. The Audi S model seats, they are, I mean, this seat is way better than the seats I have in my 6 Series. The 6 Series seats, right, they look comfortable, but I sit on them and 45 to 50 minutes I'll get some backache, and I've never been able to adjust to I've owned the car for 2 years. I've never been able to have a proper position where I feel absolutely comfortable. Unlike this seat, these seats are fantastic. They are not as sculptured. The way it is sculptured is not as absolutely fitting as the seats in the V90 T6, but the leather that they use to finish this, the Napa leather that they use to cover the entire seat in, is very comfortable, very smooth and comfy. So yeah, man, seriously, if you want a performance car on a budget, you're used to buying used cars, you're okay with it, the Audi S4 and S5s are great buys now, because they cost about, what, 120,000 ringgit, the price that you pay for a Honda Civic 1.8. You get a 333 horsepower, 440 Newton meter torque, performance family sedan, and I guarantee you it's fantastic when you go 240, 250 on highways. It feels great. Okay, soundproofing is rather good. Absorption of bumps and undulations and all that, yeah, it's nice. Of course, the front end is still heavy, unlike a BMW that flows with you. If you take this car and go Genting roads in a fast manner, of course you will feel the weight. The car does that. But then when you go high-speed cruising, right, it's so planted, so stable. Fantastic car to drive, and it's a performance sedan that feels really good. Yep. The Audis of 10 years ago still feels really nice.